Girls, what have you always wanted to ask guys but were too shy to? I've always wanted to know, what do you feel when you insert your penis into someone?
Imagine sticking your finger into a big, warm banana pudding. Now, imagine your finger is 10 times more sensitive than it is now, and you absolutely love banana pudding. That's pretty much how it feels.
What do guys think about during sex?
It depends on whether we want to speed things up or slow them down. My wife asked me how I managed to control my orgasm. I had to explain that I don't control it. I'm constantly trying to hold it back.
A friend once admitted this to me when he was drunk. Is it true that guys always fantasize about doing dirty things with their female friends?
Of course, just because a guy treats you like a friend doesn't mean he sees you as a grey mass or just a rock. Your friend might not be strongly interested in you or might think it's better not to risk your friendship. But overall, guys sort girls into attractive and unattractive. If you're beautiful, you don't stop being beautiful to us just because we're friends. However, not all guys are good at keeping friendships purely platonic, but that's a different issue.
Do guys swing their penises around when naked?
If I had a penis, I totally would. Edited, just found out it's called helicoptering. Almost always, especially around my wife. Edited, my comment about loving to swing it got the most likes. I'll celebrate by spinning it right now.
Do you guys really like the taste of vaginas, or do you just pretend?
Never pretending. I actually love doing cunnilingus. Every girl has her own special taste. I especially love sweet ones. It can vary even with the same girl. Sometimes it's so good I can't get enough. Other times it's just okay.
When you orgasm, does it feel like when you pee? What about anal sex?
Not at all. When we pee, we control it. When we orgasm, its deeper semen just comes out by itself. The penis twitches, the eyes roll back, and there's that weird sound that's like goofy laughing and a slow machine gun burst.
Do you notice our flaws, like cellulite or stretch marks, during sex?
The only thing that could kill the mood for me is a strong bad smell. No way would I stop having sex because of poorly shaved legs or a bad manicure.
Is there a difference between different vaginas?
Absolutely. Just like penises, vaginas can be wider, narrower, wetter, or drier. Vaginas are unique. The external and internal textures, the level of moisture, the elasticity all vary.
Why do guys love doggy style so much?
The angle is very comfortable, the view is amazing, and we can hold you by the waist. Plus, bouncing boobs are a huge turn-on.
Is it true you have tiny holes where your balls can get sucked up into?
I heard about that once, and it's haunted me ever since. I can't speak for everyone, but they don't actually disappear. They just pull up and snuggle close to the skeleton. They're still external organs. Edited, I did some research. There are actually cavities there, but no matter how cold it is, they never go fully inside. I even experimented a bit. It's very painful to try, so I gave up. They're too big anyway.
How do you manage not to crush your balls and dick when you sit down?
Because they're in front, not underneath.
Why are guys so quiet during sex?
We spent years masturbating silently, so we're used to it. Also, a lot of us watched porn with the sound off.
How often do you notice the attractiveness of other men?
Rarely. I have poor skills in judging other guys. I can easily tell if someone is a 1-2 or a 9-10, but anything in between, I have no clue. I don't even know what score I'd give myself.
Would you feel humiliated if a girl proposed to you?
Personally, I'd love it as long as it didn't come out of nowhere like, "Who even are you?"
When you masturbate, do you think about your girlfriend or some actress?
About my girlfriend, yes. About some actress, yes. About porn actresses, yes. Sometimes I'm just too aroused. Sometimes I just scratch my balls and it spirals from there.
When you pee at a urinal, do you pull out just the hose or the balls too?
Usually just the hose. No need to let the balls out. Zippers don't treat them kindly.
Why are so many men insecure about their penis size?
We fear we won't satisfy you or that our size falls short compared to your previous partners. It's similar to how women worry about labia appearance or breast symmetry. Most of it is in our heads and worsened by porn and pop culture.
When a guy can't get it up because of alcohol, does that mean he wants to but physically can't?
Exactly. Alcohol is a vasodilator and literally prevents erection.
When we send you nudes, what's your first reaction, and what do you do with them afterward?
First, we compliment. Then, we look carefully. Third, we save them. Fourth, we use them.
What's the best sex position for you?
It's pure geometry. One of my exes was 172 cm tall. Another was 152. With one, we could have sex standing. With the other, not really. Personally, I love it when the girl is on top. I can lie back and enjoy the view.
What do you expect when you send a dick pic?
We're just fishing for any kind of response. Some guys even enjoy getting a negative one. But almost all of us would be thrilled if you sent nudes back without even being asked.
Would you be offended if we asked you to wash your dick before oral sex?
Not at all. I'd even wash your car for that. If you want it, washed, shaved, or even decorated with a letter SEI. Just tell us anything to make the experience better for both.
What do you feel when a girl touches your balls? Why do some guys dislike it?
If you accidentally hurt them, it can ruin our entire day.
Is there a difference between vaginal and anal sex for you?
Huge difference. Vaginal sex is much softer, smoother. The feeling is totally different, different tightness, different texture, different direction.
Have you ever tasted your own semen?
Yes, once, because a girl said it would turn her on. It tasted horrible. I've tasted worse things, but I wouldn't do it again unless it really excited my partner.
Do you like seeing our faces when we give you a blowjob? I feel like I must look awful.
You might be cross-eyed, making weird sounds. We don't care. Just keep doing what you're doing.
If a girl removes her push-up bra and her boobs are smaller than expected, would you be disappointed?
No. Boobs are boobs. Unless tissues or socks fall out, there's nothing to be disappointed about.
Is titty fucking really enjoyable or just something fun to try?
Honestly, not that much pleasure. It's a visual turn-on rather than physical.
Do guys really compare dick sizes?
Not like a group measurement party, but yeah, many teenage boys quietly measure themselves with a ruler.
What happens to your balls when you run?
The scrotum tightens up and shrinks during exercise, so they don't flop around much. But sitting down wrong can seriously hurt. Balls almost never stay still. They're constantly moving.